Who's next?
Power translates into hope.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Go with the past.
Lance forward!
Power translates into hope.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Really died.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
It's okay.
Lend me your strength.
Power translates into hope.
Lance forward!
Go with the past.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Power translates into hope. They deceived me.
Actually. Oh, I like this. Garbage. Yeah, reached level 34. Woo! Reached level 19. This. This. Start real map. To the farther car. Thank you.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Back already? Did you...
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
More defense gear. It seems like. Cool. So how much is it to the next one? Not that much. Not bad.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be
14 of those, 8 of these.
till we make it. Oh,
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Got 76 of these. I'm very close to being able to get
come with me, take the journey. Oh,
maybe this one. I have everything else. I mean, these are just dupes. Dupes are good. So I mean,
Come with me, take the journey.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
sure, I'll enter the Forgotten Hall for like. Oh, I said hell. Yeah, Forgotten Hell. Memory reward. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Those rewards are freaking decent. Back to it anyway. New friends bring new joy. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Hopefully this quest is better than
It's
the one
getting late.
previously to it.
Where to now?
Keyboard's not sticky. I thought it was sticky. Weird. Who the hell are you?
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there?
I guess.
It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
This is another side quest, main mission. Okay, well this is the place.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Oh, it's the chick you get for free.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
They're playing card games.
Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're
Dice
the
game.
Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
Jeez.
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
It's always the best time.
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
And now it's burnt to a crisp.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Cienjo?
Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
I don't believe
Need your
in
extractor cleaned or you're
We're
stuck?
almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Hey, look, enemies. Why are they right outside the Divination Commission?
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Nap time. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Why did I rotate that? Oh my god. Okay. Next is over here.
Time well spent.
Exploration! I don't have any buttons.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lance forward! Time well spent.
Why do I feel like eventually this game is gonna suffer the same fate as Genshin? Because it has a similar structure. I hope it doesn't, but I feel like it will. Rubik's Cube! Slide this way.
Not bad at all. Time well spent.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key.
I didn't know
Hey,
either.
I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
I like her personality.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
She might have been fired.
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Backdoor entrance.
Here it is.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate. When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours
loafing gate?
lazing around outside.
A few hours? Do you have any vacancies?
Ugh, this Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either.
I already knew
Kept
that.
the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingque for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingque, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
What's this thing again? So I need to move this one. That didn't work.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
I wonder what's next.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
No.
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
That surprised me the least bit.
What a headache.
It's time.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
My target.
Nap time. Don't mess with me.
This battle is not each other.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
That wasn't supposed to be like a difficult fight. I'm gonna go over here now.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. Lance forward! Lend me your strength.
I don't think anyone's here. In this freaking
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
bunch of Mara.
Lend me your strength.
AKA the undead.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Lance forward! Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. I'm okay. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Those Cloud Knights? Why are they just standing around? Why aren't they beating the out of the Mars truck? Oh. Door's open now. Kind of useless at this point. You tell me I can't
I'm
go this
sorry,
way?
the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area up ahead is temporarily closed.
That's great, but you know there were a bunch of enemies over there that you guys should.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the
Oh
Master.
my god, I don't want to hear it again. You guys if you guys were put there, like I get it for story purposes to stop me from going over there. That makes sense. But with a bunch of enemies just chilling here, and you're just like, oh, you know, it's a nice day. Who cares? Do you give a shit? Dude, I don't even get paid. Oh, all right, cool. Pick up delivery! Delivery for Joshua! Delivery for no one! No. Alright. Mingyu.
Wow! A rare honor!
Me? Have we met?
No, I met Chinchua. I didn't expect to see her here during work hours.
That's unfair. I'm working hard. Look, these are the guests the Master Diviner wants to meet.
A rare honor.
Are you talking about us this time?
Yes. The Master Diviner rarely allows outsiders. She likes her peace and quiet. If you want to see the Master Diviner, head straight to the Matrix of Prescience. They're short of hands. The Master Diviner is run off her feet, and the Cloud Knights stationed there are driving away evil spirits. I don't know when they'll be done.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past.
Right.
Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things.
So it's like a gigantic crystal ball.
They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of
Alright,
Prescience
almost
core.
sounds like you're trying to
The
say
Master
you're
Diviner
worthless.
should be
It's
waiting.
Kinda sad.
Meta-algorithm reading complete. Inputting Jade Abacus for simulation. Divination inference complete. Hexagrammatic position established. Fluctuation range is between the marsh and the water trigrams. Error margin of 0.2%. Oh, the algorithm is correct, so what's interfering with the instruments?
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
Hey, where's Kafka?
but your Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Well, okay.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here.
Do you know I took care of the Mars truck that were near the gate? No, you didn't, did you?
Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Sounds easy enough.
Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
That's my job.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
That sounds like shit.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Good enough.
Oh, so it's like this, huh? Teleport. Or where? That's cool.
What was that?
You just have enemies in your like little divination area, like. Just not that.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. Lance forward! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Not a scratch.
Bye-bye.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. sharp scythe needs targets.
Was that the ring?
Lance, forward! Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Go.
I'll leave them alone for now. That one was pretty easy. So I've been over there. I already learned this. Oh, this map looks kind of pretty big. That might have been a waste.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Where's this take me?
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Not as troublesome. Lance, forward! sharp side needs targets.
That's the other area I already explored, right? Yeah. What's a sensor? Like one of those things from Genshin. Is Sky supposed to be like that? That's weird. Hey, a chest.
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lance forward! Lend me your strength. Nap time. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets. Time well spent.
Alright, I've opened up this circle.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Like Paimon? Or no? Related to time. I'm gonna say no. I see a triangle. Oh, I'm supposed to move it around? Okay. This up. There. Interesting. Okay. Let's go in here. This guy. This guy here.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Sure.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
She's lazy.
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Oh, there's 2 more terminals. Is there a chest over there? No, there's a door. Can't unlock it at the moment. You got it. What's down over here? Rubik's Cube.
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lance, forward! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Alright.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Nap time. Lance forward! Lend me your strength. Who's next? Out of trouble. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lance forward! Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar?
Alrighty.
Wanna spar?
Rubik's Cube.
Not bad at all.
That was also a waste. Nothing left over there. I can take the shortcut. Wait, what? You were not there before.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the C&Joe. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
Gee, I hope not. Sure won't
We're
want
here
this
by
giant
order of the
robot
Master
come
Diviner
attack
to
me.
restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Oh, rats.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Ah, great.
Lower your weapon.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Treasonous.
Time for a shot.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
I'll end your misery.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Who's next? I'll end your misery.
That's some BS. That's some BS.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Time for a shot.
Out of breath.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Naughty child. Nap time.
Lower your weapon.
Troublesome.
Treasonous.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a shot. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely.
I'm on guard.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Troublesome.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lower your weapon.
Out of breath.
Criminal.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Not a troublesome. I'm okay. Naughty child. That's better.
Battle's over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
An hourglass? Alright. So one of them needs to go in the middle.
Next.
This one's over here. I'll just run to it. Let's go!
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
You say causal? Causal? Is it supposed to be a pun or something?
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
I think I did pretty good. Alright. Wushwan, all of this is done.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Interrogation.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
It has nothing to do with Blade.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
It has to do with me.
Absurd! I'd never have thought it.
What happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Are you still floating?
Hi.
Hi.
You haven't changed a bit.
I'm aware.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Are you unable to use any of your abilities?
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
Yes, hypnotist, tell me.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you.
But I wasn't here at all. For us? No, you dumb shit.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
But why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of.
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
We're back to Donheim.
Hey, Locha! You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
He ain't gonna tell you.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Is it Callan?
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're
Throw a dead body
more
in space.
mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Ah, I've heard the story of Long the Permanents and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, the sweetheart?
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
That's a lousy story.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
He's like, you're getting too close to the barrel, my friend. Alright. Where am I now? Alright, can't use the function.
Push out the wind.
This will strengthen. Fighting is pure justice.
Dodge this! Does your hands hurt? Dodge this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Very strong for a story character.
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
The dead return! Nothing major.
You're not going anywhere! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Not really.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Knowledge from another world.
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Is she an NPC? She don't look like it.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Alright, it's Blade. Where's he at?
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Or it's Silverwolf, I don't know.
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Akivili is still around, right?
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated, by Sheepe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since,
What makes you think
the
I can take down
Alliance has
Aeons?
followed the hunt in pursuit of Yaosha, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Yeah, they're fascinating. I'm not falling for your hypnotism or any of that.
They're the
bullshit.
kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
What? You were stalling? Tree is alive. Really? Really, were you stalling this entire time?
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
I wanted to fight Blade. Come on.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
We don't.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
Maybe. What's it to you? Maybe you're my enemy now. Maybe all of you are my enemy. Drink that? No?
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
I have no idea.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Well, time to fix that. Alright, Mr. Brady. Take me to the chest. Where we go?
next?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time.
Not a scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance forward! Lend me your strength.
Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
Was that?
Awesome. Got the chest, got the relic, and I'm now getting the fuck out of here.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Divine.
How's that possible?
The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now.
Someone is a traitor.
The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Yep. Good luck.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
I'll be waiting.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Like, what do you do, man? Like, why is she doing all the work? What are you doing?
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
That was a better response than no need to thank me. More errands?
The General's smiling again. Definitely errands.
It's my fault. I had
You finished
higher
with those
expectations
errands?
of the General.
No, never.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu?
Since they started turning into Marastruck.
You... Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Sounds good.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
General Fouchon! Let's go!
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
Please don't be mean.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Sounds fun.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Errands received.
This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
This is no errand, huh? Yes, it is. It's always an errand with it.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Bid farewell to Fouchon.
Go.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry?
You knew she was gonna escape?
Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
Understood, General Fushan.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent
He's
catastrophe.
just smiling over here.
The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Sounds good. Will you join my team?
1010.
You're a really cool character. Probably are a 4-star, but still.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
The Stellaron?
No need.
No.
My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Okay, but what if it doesn't?
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
I mean, we'll be fine. Only in cutscenes, though. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do much in cutscenes. I totally just guessed that. That one did seem a little bit more difficult than the other ones.
Not bad at all.
And that was all I got for it. Cool. Nothing's over there. Oh, there's another one. seems very laggy. Probably because I bumped my knee against the table and it shook everything, but... I guess...
What's the delay? If you're worried about the road ahead, I've already told you. The hexagram indicates an auspicious result. Don't believe me? Fine. Fate is fickle. Better to believe in yourself than look to the sky.
What a jerk.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I believe you, man. You've been through a lot of shit in all the other games.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
It's a pretty big place, too. Or a decent sized place, I won't say big.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over?
Climbing over is definitely dangerous.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years.
Oh, life sentence. That's
Serious
awesome.
violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
You gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Well, we are jail hunters.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Very fair, very fair. That's the least dumbest name. Yunchi? Yunchi, hey. You wanna...
It's no ordinary tree. The branches felt tough as metal. Yuncha, have you ever seen material like that before?
What if I have? You gonna go get a sample for me?
I was thinking about it, yeah. Isn't it just an ornamental tree?
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move? Have you ever seen one bore through the ground like that, huh?
So what if it moves? I just need to run over and saw off a sample. Can't grow faster than I can run, right?
Sure. Go ahead. Here's a crowbar and a saw.
Don't say I didn't warn you when the Cloud Knights have to scrape you off the walls.
Well, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. Yunsha, you're the most agile person on the materials team when it comes to operational efficiency.
Under the weather, huh? How convenient. As for me, I'd rather stay alive, thanks.
Alright, so it seems like neither of them will help me. Are between Jingxi or Iwi? I think this is a good option. Iwi.
Master
a way
Gongshu.
to get inside.
Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Not trip, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed.
Sounds sweet. Sounds like destruction. My kind of thing.
I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from? The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project.
You just left him?
When the incident happened, he dragged me, Zeming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in.
Maybe he forgot something.
I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
That's not how it works. The research comes first here. I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
I'm here to help you with your stupidity, but sure.
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Wow.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
None of us will be able to graduate.
Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Oh no, don't care. Is this the way inside?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Well, it looks like a cube.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Are there snakes? I don't like snakes. A lot of cubes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Wow, it looks like the bridge troll is telling me a riddle.
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
You're gonna fight me? You're fighting me? Yeah, Marsha,
Hold
dumbass
on.
are you?
Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the
Shut
security
up.
mechanism must teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. What a headache.
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
Dude, calm down. They're just robots. They're dead now.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You ain't getting shit.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Did those hopeless brats send you here? It won't work. They abandoned the Commission's precious assets and ran off to save their own little skins.
That's how they told me.
Even if you rescue me, it won't change anything. All of them will fail their internships.
It's not like that. You're making this too complicated.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
Dude, just... Yeah, who the hell am I?
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis.
Yeah, but I don't need fucking riddles up the ass.
Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
I want to just trip this dude. Thanks for being my guide, I guess.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Yes, I've seen it.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide!
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled. How observant. You would make an excellent student.
No, thank you.
The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Illumination Chest.
That is not what it says here.
I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Wow, why didn't I think of that?
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Is the delve collapsing?
Delve?
Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain.
It must be shaking in its boots.
All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
a giant toy walking out of a toy box.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
Ah, they've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace!
So I imagine I'm gonna be using a furnace for the fight.
Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Careful, it's changing.
There's some reaction. Is that a deer? Wait a minute. That's moon something. Carver, isn't it? Isn't that Moon Carver?
Whoa! What kind of monster is...
No, that's Moon Carver.
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Moon Carver's that deer.
Great.
The abundant ebon deer is what it says. This is definitely Moon Carver. Or it could just be a deer.
I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past! Ah, great.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Naughty child. We've entered the storm.
Two bars.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Resistance is timely. Lend me your strength. I'm on guard. That'll take more than medicine.
I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
What a headache. Who's next?
Look at the deer's feet. There are more roots coming up.
That's fun.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'll end your misery.
How the heck am I supposed to beat this deer? I'm not.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
What do we do?
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
The engine of... or the creation of... the furnace of creation, Jesus.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
Yep.
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So how's Don Hang doing? Where the fuck is he? Isn't he supposed to be at the Lao Fu?
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the Tree Demon appeared.
Oh no. The tree demon. It's not a demon, it's a deer, dude. Everyone's running from their lives from a deer.
It's a whole row of those gate robots. We saw one in the Divination Commission.
Saw one over in the other area too. But except it was a blue door and the guy just walked out and tried to kill me.
Gate robots? Those are aromatons. The Artisanship Commission created them to stand guard in various locations.
They're not doing their job. They're
Master, are these creations truly able to protect the Artisanship Commission?
I'm not a threat.
There's already been so much destruction. Why haven't we seen any in action?
No! We haven't quite finished the paintwork on this batch. How can we deploy them if they're not looking their best?
Okay, sure.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Lance forward! Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm okay.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
What way? Where are you pointing?
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground!
Attack every little bud in sight. They're dangerous.
See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Lend me your strength. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Troublesome. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance forward!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Troublesome. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. That's better. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? We must protect.
Lance forward! Not a threat.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Lance forward!
Nap time. I'm okay. something, think nothing of it. But I'm a...
Lower your weapon.
Lance forward!
That, no. That was so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna do that without auto. Or I could bring a different unit. Which, I know which unit I would bring. Keep the team from dying. Where am I? Oh, I think. Yep.
Great. I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Naughty child.
Stay back, Clara.
That's better.
you. Help me, Mr. Storm!
Hide.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Thanks.
Lower your weapon. Criminal. It's a command.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks.
Lance at the ready.
Annihilate.
What a headache.
It's a command.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That's better. I'm okay.
I need to be brave. Help me, Mr. Storm! Look out!
You'll be right. It's a command.
It's time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'm not afraid of you. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Peace out, bro.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Definitely easier to do when I'm not on auto. This button, or door mechanism, or whatever the heck you want to call it. This was a shortcut, right? Yeah, it's a shortcut. Box. Oh, rotate. Let's see where I'm at here. That's the way to go. Any chests of any kind? There's a lamp.
Lance forward.
Stay back, Clara. Feel alright. Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Nap time.
It's a command. I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt with its regenerative abilities.
Okay. So I just need to go take out the last... Is that the last one then? already a way back to the deer. Price of one.
Stay back, Clara. All right. Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
Who's next?
Definite good.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Definite.
Illusions of the past.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
As you command. As you command.
Lance forward! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
That treasure chest there before?
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Look out!
All right.
I'm okay.
Uh-oh. No! You bitch. You bitch.
Lance forward!
Eliminating threat.
Nap time.
Hide.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Hey, look, Rubik's Cube.
Time well spent.
Oh, God. Interesting. It ain't interesting. It's like new shit. Oh. How am I gonna do this one? Does this one go? To another Rubik's Cube. Great. And a door.
Not bad at all. Time well spent.
Oh my god.
Stay back, Clara. Hide.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command. Mission command.
Lance, forward! Who's next?
Alrighty. That's a shortcut. Anything in here? The answer to that is a big freaking no. Guide me, Crane!
Time well spent.
Damn, I didn't think one quest would get me to probably almost level 35. That's insane. Leave that cave. Obviously no exists.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
I'll do it later. Take every which way I could. Yeah, pretty much.
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Shoot that way. I want to shoot. Shoots there. Shoot. After you shoot it there, I would like it to shoot here. Fire!
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step
So they don't grow
is...
back, dude. Go beat the crap out of Moongarver. Deer hunting, let's go.
Let's go.
She doesn't seem excited. She don't seem like her usual self. Where's your chest back there? Yeah, chest.
Eliminating threat.
Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Look out! A sharp scythe needs targets. Lance, forward!
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Storm!
Mission command. Annihilate.
A sharp scythe
tribe needs targets.
So this area is complete. Yep. To the deer! Oh, it's an elevator. There's a straight up moon carving,
Look!
dude.
The roots coiled around the creation furnace! They've withered! Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Straight up moon carver.
Great.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave. Look out!
Time for a shot.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
I'm okay.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Eliminating threat.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Naughty child.
I'll end your misery.
That hurt. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm. Look out!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Mission command.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Naughty child.
Not do much. Probably a bad option, actually.
Mission command.
Who's next? I'm not afraid of you.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
So you definitely put another cover on.
I need to be brave.
I could have dispelled this bullshit.
protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Nap time.
Mission command.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Time for a shot.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. What a headache.
It's time.
Eliminating threat.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Look out!
Naughty child. Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks! I'm on guard.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
I have to destroy it, right?
I'll free you from your chains.
Yeah.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Nice teamwork.
Do I need to actually kill this one? I feel like I do.
Lance at the ready.
Holy crap.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
What a headache.
Mission command.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm on guard.
Who's next?
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Notice match.
Mission command.
Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Stay back, Clara.
from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past! What a headache.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Well, time to bring Brony out. That's what's gonna happen.
Don't mess with me!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
So you are afraid of me?
That's better.
Thanks!
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, I definitely need to destroy the peach. Everything